chat. Oh my god, I forgot that we don't have the signed stuff on yet, chat. Oh my god, it should happen within the next couple of days. So yeah, I guess we just got to deal with it, chat. So if you hear weird audio or anything like that when it comes to like the room, it is what it is, bro. I just came back from Ireland. I was there because Sarah was graduating university, so I was over in Ireland a couple of days. So I literally just got back a few hours ago. I went to sleep as soon as I got back this time. Didn't go to the gym. Then I woke up and started eating food, chat. You feel me though? But yeah, setup's not finished. I haven't been here, so it will be finished soon. Man, did they say they will come on Friday? If they come on Friday, then that would be... Actually, they can't even come on Friday because we have an event on Friday. No? No, Friday's our free day. We have the event on Saturday and Sunday, chat. Okay, now we're on to something, chat. Now we are on to something. Let me start the other streams real quick, briskies. But yeah, we a little bit of an audio bug, but in terms of just the quality of the audio, but it just is what it is, bro. Like, we got a lot of stuff going on. These guys couldn't come out and do this for us. So yeah, we'll have that done sooner, hopefully, rather than later. I would prefer if they could do it before we host the finals to this thing. Whether that will happen is just a different story, innit, chat? It's just a different story. But yeah, I can't wait to get this audio situated because I know you guys can't hear it that much, but for me at least, it's actually crazy. I don't even know how to explain it. But yeah, I opened up all the chats. What's up, Pookies? Because I have two different monitors now, by the way, chat, so I have to put you in different places. But yeah, we'll get the setup sorted. We got some nice shelves in here for now. We're gonna get some like foam to go around the entire room. I don't know. I like the lights. I think the lights are my favorite. They're not set up just properly yet. I was actually playing around with them just before I started up the stream, but yeah, I'm gonna take a good long look at it and see what I like, see what I don't like, and then yeah, we'll just move from there. The main priority is obviously definitely the sound installation, because like if I go like this, yo, doesn't sound too good. So once we get that started, we'll pretty much be good from there, and then I'll figure out what I want to do with the rest of the backing. The plan now, at least, we'll see if we keep it this way, is these squares all around me will have some sort of like OG memorabilia in them, or some sort of like maybe some YouTube plaques in them, maybe some cars that I like in them, some Call of Duty merch. There's actually a Call of Duty sign, chat. Since we haven't started yet, let me. There's a Call of Duty sign back here. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, you can. Nah, you can't really, because my thing is focused on me. But yeah, there's a Call of Duty sign back there. I'll just leave it on, because why not? But yeah, I found that literally in a shop close to my house. It was like 20 minutes from my house. It was the last one in the store, and you know what? We had to pick it up, Brisky. My little scrumptious. Yeah. No, I've literally not been in my house. I mean, I've been traveling like crazy this summer, man. It's been a busy summer. Between that thing that we were doing for the other title and traveling all over, I moved house. We've done a lot of things for sure this summer, bro. But yeah, we got qualifiers today for one of our tournaments. It's a $10,000 tournament. We're actually doing back-to-back tournaments. So the back-to-back tournament finals will be on Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, Saturday and Sunday, messaging Madman about the audio stuff. And then... oh, chat, I don't even know what we got coming, bro. Like, dude, I literally landed and here I am. You know? Landed and here I am, chat. But yeah, I'm all over the place, bro. We've had so much stuff going on over the last 2 months. It's actually insane. I haven't had a chance to like sit and not do anything and figure out what I want to do next. I have no idea what I want to do next. was actually Sonho was talking to me and he was like, what are you gonna do next? Like, I don't know, bro. I got all this other stuff. I have to friggin' travel to the Ireland. I had to travel to Ireland twice in the last like 14 days. Yeah. It was not Pog Champington. But yeah, hopefully we get the sound installation sorted on Friday. That's what Manan's hoping for. Manan's actually here. He's leaving today though. He's actually here in Dubai, chat, right now. Let me just move everything around so that I can only see you guys. That's all I want to see. I just want to see my Chattington. Hello, Chattington. How's my little pickies going today? But yeah, I'm actually glad to be back on Call of Duty Mobile, man. I feel like it hadn't been that long, but I feel like it had been longer than what it was. You know, I feel like it had been longer. It felt like a while. It felt like we did so much stuff in between the last time we hosted a Call of Duty tournament. So it was due time, and you know, obviously this isn't the finals or whatever, so we can sit and relax and talk to you guys. Man, and you can start up the game whenever you want, by the way. But yeah, I just felt like we had to come back and, you know, host two back to back. Like, it only made sense because that was the whole thing for the last month and a half, was like, I'm the back to back. So we had to host back to back tournaments, two $10,000 tournaments on back to back days. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna host two $10,000 tournaments on back to back days, chat. It is what it is. Let's get into it. We'll get into the first game here, chat. I'm gonna go through some notable teams that you guys may know. Ooh, I'm gonna need that up. I forgot about this. Team number one, you guys probably know them. They actually have 100,000 followers. It's Fran Gamer's team, supposedly. Keep in mind, chat, I have not checked any of this stuff. I have literally just hopped off a flight, went to sleep, woke up, and here I am, chat. We're going back to back on craziness. After this, I'm probably gonna need to go to the gym because I didn't go to the gym the entire time that I was in Ireland. It was a quick in and out. I don't know what it is, chat, but Ireland just does not fill me with any energy whatsoever. Number two team is Flix. You guys probably know Flix. He does a lot of reactions to tournaments. Does a lot of reactions to just anything that is involved in the Call of Duty Mobile scene. Hashtag COD partner, chat. You know the vibes. You can download the link using the link in the description. Mana, can you take the link out of my bio for that other title? Please. Thank you. Team 3 is Supermo, being the standout player. He actually has 40,000 followers in this qualifier. There's a lot of people who are playing in the qualifiers nowadays that are actually pretty decently sized creators. Team number 5 features COD Ninja's team, which you guys probably know from many tournaments in the past. He's actually won a $10,000 tournament, but that was years ago. It's been years since I've seen COD Ninja with any of his teams finish, even I guess in like the top 2 or 3. It feels like definitely not number 1. He hasn't been number 1 in a long time. DMZ tournament? I don't think I'll ever host a DMZ tournament. I would have done it if they wanted me to do it at the start when the game mode first released, but they didn't ask me to do a tournament on DMZ when it released, so I'll probably never do one, bro, to be honest. Then teams... Oh my god. Wait. Stiller's on Team 7? What? What? Stiller left TSG? Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, this guy's on the MVP rankings for our entire leaderboards. What the helly? All right, Team 15, another notable top contender. We've got Nagdi, Andrew, Claude, and King Raf. I mean, these guys have been known for being super consistent over the last, I guess, 2 years as well. So I expect these guys to go into the finals. As you can see on the screen, anytime a team on the screen in the leaderboards is featured in gold or yellow, whatever color you want to call that, that means that they can qualify into the finals, right? So there's 5 teams here right now that can qualify into the finals of the Saturday tournament, and then tomorrow is the qualifiers for the Sunday tournament. So 5 teams can get on. Also, when you're in the finals, the teams that are featured in yellow will be the teams that are in the money. The teams that will actually make some sort of income based off of their performance inside of the tournament. But yeah, it's top 5 for this tournament. It's top 5 for the next back-to-back tournament. What? TSG disbanded? Really? Bro, I left COD Mobile for a month. What? When did they disband? When did they disband, bro? What the heck? Alone, this is a COD Mobile partner stream, so I cannot say anything about that other title that you say I'm scared of, but I literally completed that game in under a month. The only people scared of me playing that title is the title itself. Anyway, COD Mobile's on top, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe they've decided to not be a team anymore. What the hell, chat? Oh, we got a little bit of a fight going on right here, ladies and gentlemen. Holy. Merc, Itchy Goat, deciding whether or not he wants to take that fight. He sees Agency on the roof. That's a Ferg skin. First game on, we're seeing Ferg skins? Oh my god! Please don't kill him. No! No! Agency, why? Broski, please. Oh my god, bro. Whatever, Flicks. What skin's Flicks using? Oh, okay. I'm not really, like, into this skin as much, but hey, yo. Flicks coming out on top with his team. They're picking up 3 eliminations straight off the bat here in game number 1. Remember, there's 4 games today inside of the qualifiers. There'll be another 4 games in the next qualifiers for Sunday's tournament as well. My little scrumdiddlyumptiouses. Ooh. Okay, chat. I'm getting updated on certain bugs that are in the game that we're letting fly, right? So, you guys know we ban things here and there. We usually ask for either your feedback or we ask for other pro players' feedback and we get them to vote on it. But there is a couple of bugs with Ninja. So if you deploy the Ninja and spam snowboard in your button, you'll be getting a high-speed snowboard jet boost. Wait, high-speed snowboarding? Oh, there's a bug on jet boost too. Interesting. So if you deploy the Ninja, I don't think anyone's going to use that. I don't think anyone's going to use the Ninja bug at all, because I don't think anyone uses Ninja inside of the tournaments. Then Jet Boost has a bug as well. While you're using your class on Jet Boost, there will be a non-stop sliding unlimited range until the energy is gone. I actually think that's... I mean, that should be what the Jet Boost is anyway. I wouldn't even see that as a bug. I would just see that as a feature, chat. Flix's team have found another roster here. It looks like one of his teammates are hopping on board the top of the house. Shots going down either way. I don't actually think I have HD audio downloaded. I thought I downloaded it, but I must have just downloaded the HD resources for the graphics. Oh dear. Oh dear. RPD's not looking too good right there. We'll go on and watch his other teammate as he's pushing in right alongside. Shots go down. Surely the kill comes through. Finally, Ben. Getting knocked. Able to get back his teammate as #1 picks off the kill. Over onto the enemy. These guys already on 5 eliminations. Let's hop on board the team #1. What are they up to? They don't even have a single elimination. They don't have a single elimination whatsoever. They need to pick it up a little bit here, chat. They're team #1. They're team #1 for a reason. Let's hop on board to team 4.
Here we go.
I know these guys, bro. They've been into the finals before. They usually do really well in qualifiers, and then in finals they just fall off. But chat, tell me this. Why did TSG disband?
Airdrop incoming.
Why did TSG disband, chat? I need to know. Ah, so the jet boost is a change. Great. Thank you, Tawana, on YouTube. Appreciate you. Why did the team TSG disband, chat? I'm so sad. Wait. Man, if TSG disbanded, how are we going to update our leaderboards for teams, chat? We have a behind-the-scenes leaderboard that we haven't posted publicly yet about team rankings, and if TSG disbanded, they're gonna lose all those team ranking points. Oh dear. I mean, all right, whatever. I guess they disbanded, chat. It is what it is. Yo, West is in this lobby. Let's go, West. I haven't heard that name in a while, chat. It's been over what? Has it been like 2 months, chat, since our last tournament? I feel like it's been at least 2 months since the last one that we hosted.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Oh, they didn't champ.
Airdrop has been delivered.
I see. So Seeker switched to Poison Ivy, Stiller switched to GNR, and it looks like Stiller's landing on a team right in front of him. Oh dear, I don't know if he knows. He's got revive, go revive. Oh my god, bro, there's a whole 4 squad on him. He's going for them, bro. He's going back. Oh, spotted one right in front of him. Oh, Trap Master straight to the face. Shots go down. Rewinds again. I believe Rewind was nerfed recently. A little bit more of a delay. Is this an African roster? It looks like it is because there's Paris on the other roster. Bank shots go down. Should be an easy kill. There we go. Team wipe. The Filipinos taking him down. I'm assuming that's an African team because of the Paris name at the start of that person's Ocelot. name. I think his name is Paris Ocelot or something along those lines, but he is gone and the whole team has been eliminated. I actually also seen Adeyemi in here too, chat. Where's Adeyemi? There he is. Wait, is he not going to use the BioWare? Oh, Jackal's banned. Jackal's banned, chat. I was about to ask him, is he not going to use... Is he not going to use the Jackal? Of course he's not. He can't use the Jackal. RIP, bro. Oh, another Paris player. Paris seems to be a pretty big clan now in Africa, right? I see Paris players all over the place. I don't actually know which players are legitimately in Paris and which players are just, you know, fans. I actually don't know, chat, so I'll need to get updated on that. Since I've been away, it's really grown quite a lot. But now we're back, and it looks like Flix is getting kill carried by his teammates. Oh, they're dropping him ammo too. Maybe they feel bad for him, chat. Hey, Flix, don't make a video of me cooking your ass, okay, buddy? But yeah, chat, I'm in my new house. It's not fully set up yet. Yeah, just came back from Ireland. And then I went to sleep, and as soon as I woke up, we started stream for these qualifiers. I'll be fully refreshed tomorrow, and then fingers crossed for Saturday that we will have the sound installation all over the room to make the audio nice and crisp. It looks like Team 2 has found another roster up there. Is that the... Yes, it is. It's King Raf, Nagdi, Andrew, and Claude, bro. These guys, I would say, are arguably the best team in Europe inside of these qualifiers, so the best European team by far. Interesting note, though, I believe Nagdi's actually from Egypt. So he technically counts as an African player, chat, right? That's complete North Africa. It's actually very close to where I live over in Dubai. I think it's a few hour flight over to where Nagdi is inside of Egypt. I mean, maybe I should go and check out the pyramids, chat. Since I'm so close, I've never been. Oh dear, GNR's going to fight. We need to hop on board with them since they're in it right now. Stiller's still alive along with Lucky. Looks like they're rotating out of this situation. Where's Stiller going? I don't think he has a snowboard to get out of here. Oh, he does have a snowboard, but why is he not using it? It's ENL. These guys are extremely aggressive. Any, like, Latin American team is always hyper-aggressive. Any, like, Spanish-speaking or Portuguese-speaking team, bro. It's like they smell blood and they just rush everything. That's all they want. Oh, they're not going to rush fast enough, as it looks like they've allowed Lucky to get an angle here. Stiller's put down a smoke to cause a distraction. Lucky's going to spot one right here, but it seems unfortunate because there's a guy to his left.
Engaging the enemies.
Playing it safe. Doesn't want to peek too aggressively here, as there's still 4 players alive for ENL. Ooh, the players are coming back. They've already got Kev. They don't have Red back, though, so now it's going to be a 3v4. I don't know if you could count Kev as being an entire player, though, as he really doesn't have any loot whatsoever. Let's go on and see what he's got. Ooh, buy 15 off the floor. Love to see it. And an FR. Oh my gosh, I don't know if that's going to really help him, but at least they've got something. ENL seem to be covering that last. Ooh, never mind. They got scanned. They got him. Looks like Red's going to come back into the action. GNR still staying alive. I'm surprised by the amount of pressure they were able to apply on ENL, considering it was a 4v2. Very, very interesting. They got 4 kills on the board, but I want to go back over to his teammate being Stiller, as he's the first to push up here. Full team-on-team action now as they've got back all 4 of their players. They do have nades in their hand, and it looks like one of them's going to get naded. Stiller, 33 health left, gets double naded as well. Now looking onto the hands of the other team being Yimbo. And Goncito throwing down more nades. Stiller gets, knocked again. He did have a self-revive, but there he goes once more. Hacker's being used by Yimbo. That's interesting. Wasn't expecting to see Hacker being used today, but here we are. Stiller has been fully eliminated. It looks like Lucky still has an angle here to kill somebody from behind. This angle could come in handy, but I don't think he knows that all of the team is in front of him. Oh, Lucky's going to let them run down. Kev's rotated away. Red is also here. I feel like Lucky could get a quick pick, but there is a team right beside him. Okay. No footsteps have been shown from him just yet, so all 4 of them are going to run past. Lucky staying alive. He might be going for the play of his teammates' tags. Yes, never mind. The teammate tag got back. These guys are great at getting tags. So they're essentially feeding this team kills, but they're not losing any of their players. Kev's rotated up the entire top side.
I didn't think he was going to go for any kills because his loot is terrible, but here he is. Look, he's able to take down one. Gunseater goes down. Yimbo's also taking damage from Lucky. Even more shots going down, but Kevs with the comms are going to come in from behind. Excellent teamwork here from GNR. First time I've seen this team play together with their new roster, and they are looking exquisite. Kev, unfortunately, got a little bit too aggressive there. Red's going to go down as well. Oh, dearie me. The only thing that could hold them back here is actually playing too aggressive and pushing everything. Let's see where Lucky's at right here. He's been revived. Must have had a self-revive on. 3v3 situation. I love the push from Kevs, but he overextended to try and get that full kill there, which was unfortunate for him, but he's still got his teammates up and at him. Keep in mind, this is Philippines versus Latin America. Lucky, able to get the first elimination onto ENL earlier to start this team v team fight. Now going to get his teammate back in the action as well with that revive. Stiller, wondering where the other player is. If that person on the rock has an SMRS, Stiller's gonna die here. Oh, all four players are back from both sides of the team. Simple's gonna get his loot back. Can't see him through the tree, unfortunately, Stiller. Spots him again. They're rotating around the side of Stiller here. Bad spot for him to be in. They could all push into this room at the same time, and it would be a 1v4 situation. Kev's also coming back through that revive flight. He's still not in yet, though. Lucky's rotated over onto the high ground as one teammate from ENL is on the other side of the high ground. He does have an SMRS, like I called out earlier. Shots go down. That should be a Yimbo knock and full kill. Love to see that. Another knock and full kill surely comes through here. Oh, shots are going to go down on Gunseater. Lovely play from Lucky. One more. Surely no. Oh, my God. Lucky. A man of my own name. Coming in and absolutely cooking. Oh, third party's coming through. This is bad. It's a third and a fourth party here, ladies and gentlemen. This might be the end for Lucky. Oh, they're going to rotate right past him. Surely you get that revive flight in. There we go. Revive flight's getting called in. Let's check up the map here. This has been an interesting fight here. Oh, I can't even pull up the map. Oh, chat, it's bugged for now. Is what it is. That was a beautiful play there from Lucky. Love to see that. We're going to have to hop onto a different team now, though, as those guys have dismantled ENL. Let's go out and check what COD Ninja's up to. Oh, he's actually in the same area. He's actually in and around the same exact area. Shots go down with the sniper. Not able to land one at all. Bang! Still not going to land it. Ooh, just shooting bullets because he can. These guys spotted a player down below them. Should rush in there and be able to get the kill. We've got a little bit of an audio bug here. Doesn't matter though, as COD Ninja should surely get this kill. Never mind, SMRS is doing work on him. Pingolo, there we go. Coming in with the teamwork help right there. We're going to go on to somebody else because that's a weird audio over there on that side of the map. 14 eliminations for NSG here, team number 2. That's Flix's team, the player that you see do a lot of reactions to the tournaments. Oh, there's a couple of players up and above. I'm definitely going to need to download HD audio. I already thought I had it down. But that was only the HD graphics. His number 1 picks up another. Flick's trying to steal it on him. 15 eliminations for this entire team. Flicks currently on 4. Let's check out the number 1 kill leader on this team. Look at that rotation they get up on top of this mountain. Ooh, it's letting me go into the map again. Still 49 people alive in this zone is crazy. What the hell? That's like a $10,000 finals, chat. Look how many people are alive in this zone. What the hell? Oh! Smoke goes in. Teammate comes through with the revive. Surely it comes in. Oh, they're going to get third party here. This is not going to be good. Shot goes down from Flix, but not able to land it. Trying to look for a second shot here. Still not able to get it, but they get back their teammate, which is phenomenal. ENL still alive. I don't know how they're still up while all of this has been going down. They lost so many players early on. Ooh, there's Demure and Eric. Those guys are familiar faces from previous tournaments, from previous finals, actually. Merc, I think we should head off you. I don't think you're going to land any more shots than what you just did, buddy. These guys still have the high ground, but they don't have a clean rotation into the zone. They're going to need to push through a team. We'll see how they do that, and if they have any snowboards. It looks like Saki doesn't have a snowboard. I don't think these guys, any of them have snowboards. They don't. So their rotation into the zone is going to be absolutely awful. because of the no snowboard. Shots going down, able to land one. Finally, Eric should get eliminated here, but Trix is going to be the one to get eliminated. Ooh! Icy goes down as well, able to pick up 2 knocks right there for Team NSG. Oh, kills are getting stolen by GNR across the map. That's our Filipino favorites inside of game number 1. We'll hop on board with them. They got 12 eliminations. They've spotted Eric and Demure over here, but there is a third-party team right beside Stiller. I don't think he knows that they're inside of that house. And he's going in. Bang. Easy knock on Demure, but there is one more down there, being Eric, a player that we're very familiar with from previous events. Surely. Oh, this was a bad overextension. 1 HP! Oh my god! I don't know how Stiller's still alive right here, chat. Oh, dearie. If you ever made him 1 HP, he's going to be annoyed when they watch the VOD. Julio's inside of the house here. Stiller could take him down, but he's going to go for Eric instead. That could be a knock. Oh my god. Stiller out here looking like Ronaldo against Colombia the other day, chat. What was that? Oh, dearie me. After such good gameplay, he finished it off with a terrible end game performance. But at least they got a lot of kills, so they'll get good points. Oh my. I'm sure he wishes that I didn't watch that. Let's hop on board to my favorite Europeans inside of these qualifiers, chat. We got Nagdi, King Wrath, Andrew, and Claude. Claude, unfortunately, has been eliminated. 29k over on the side. How have we gone from 4k to 29k? I don't understand how that works. Hacker coming through from Yimbo here. He's on the opposite side of the zone. They've still got 2 players alive, Julio and Yimbo. GNR being spotted from the side. Shots going down. Red's going to get knocked instantly. That should be a full kill unless Lucky can take him instantly. Nope, Cluster Strike's going to come in, and it looks like it might even knock and kill him as well. We'll have to see if there's any self-revives to be used here from these teammates. There is. Red comes through with the self-revive. GNR still in it with 16. Zone's collapsing in on it. I can't believe there's still 10 people in this tiny zone. There's literally no zone left. Like, this is the zone. This is it. There's nothing after this. And all of the best teams are still alive, pretty much. SMRS getting used, not going to do any damage with it. Bro shooting into the heavens, doesn't see anyone. Lookie's still up. He's got 7 eliminations. We do see NSG over there with 3 players alive. 29k have 1 player alive. Eric's still up. I don't know how he stayed alive. That doesn't make any sense to me, losing 11 damage here. Hello? Yimbo's below him. I think he knows. Oh! Oh, he didn't know. Yimbo picks up another. That brings him up to 3 kills. 10 total for the ENL team. This is actually a lot of the big teams left. 3, in my opinion, of the best teams here are still alive. If anything, ooh, I would actually say that Yimbo has got the best spot in zone, but because he's only a single player, he might get cooked here regardless, and it looks like they're targeting him anyway. Zone's about to close in here in 5 seconds. We're going to be able to see what happens. Lucky and Red are holding the high ground on the opposing teams. They're going to need to land a couple of shots here. Lucky lands bullets first, not able to get a kill. Shots go down onto number 1. 29 is going to die here. Try and get a 4th place finish. Shots are still going down. Lucky and Red need to make something happen here. Nom comes through. Surely they take home this dub. More Hades action in right in front of us. The zone's collapsing in on itself. There's no zone left. And the high ground goes to Red. Surely this is a GNR win right here. And there it is. What a phenomenal performance from GNR to start off today's qualifiers, chat. Oh my god. Speaking of Ronaldo, there's Team 7. What a great game from GNR. This is a team that I didn't even know existed. They've got a bunch of new players inside of it. I can't believe that TSG is no longer a roster. But hey, their first game in any of my events in a qualifiers, and they won, chat. What a great game from them. Let's pull up the kills and see how many they got. 17 and a win. Ooh, broski. That's surely going to be 32 points. We go below to the team that finished 2nd. What? Chat, 29k got 17 kills? What? What? There's no way. We didn't even get to watch them. We're gonna need to watch them next game, ladies and gentlemen, because I am not familiar with the 29k roster. I mean, I was talking trash, asking how did they get to 29k so fast from 4k, and here they are, 17 kills and a 2nd place finish, 27 points. These guys are looking good. They are looking very, very good. Then right below them with 26 points, we've got the NSG, Flicks, Merc, Number 1 in Saki. These guys also had a good game as well. My 3 favorites finished 1st, 3rd, and 4th. Then my other favorite finished 9th, chat. So those are kind of like the 4 teams I would assume will make it to the finals. I would do a wild card maybe for COD Ninja. They usually do well inside of qualifiers and then fall off in the finals. But based off their previous performances, their strengths are usually earlier on, if I can remember correctly, and then they choke at the end. But maybe they choke at the start in this one, and then they do well at the end, chat. We'll have to wait and see. Ooh, QTR team did very bad that time around, along with Agency. At least he used the Ferg skin, chat. That's what really matters, chat, isn't it? Absolutely. Don't say anything otherwise, Pookies. But yeah, this is the qualifiers for the first $10,000 tournament we're hosting this weekend. There's 2 $10,000 tournaments this weekend because the back-to-back is back. So we thought we had to do the back-to-back tournament on back-to-back days with back-to-back $10,000 prize pools. So it'll be Saturday and Sunday for the finals. We've got the qualifiers here today, and then the qualifiers for the Sunday tournament tomorrow, chat. So make sure to stay around, my little Pookie Bears. Let's see if there was any other good performances here. Team 4, yeah, that was the ENL, so I'm not surprised by them. I expected them to do good. And then, ooh, I'm not familiar. Oh, that's Franco. No, that's not the Franco that I know. But yeah, chat, our last tournament was actually May 15th. May 15th, which is crazy. It's been that long. It's almost been 2 months since we hosted a tournament, chat. Isn't that crazy? Oh my gosh. But yeah, good job to GNR. Very impressed. Very impressed by 29K. Never heard of these guys. I swear to God, I don't know anyone on this team. Like, I don't know anyone on this team. And that's, I guess, the beauty of the qualifiers is that anyone can sign up any of their friends or any of their scrim team or any of their rosters that they have and play in the qualifiers to try and go against the most notable and best teams of all time. Like, anyone can play in these. We don't discriminate against regions, races, anything at all. I want to see the best COD Mobile players on the planet. And this might be a dark horse story that gets into the finals. We haven't had that in quite a while, where a team that's been completely unknown comes through and dominates. But, I mean, 17 kills in a first game. They're looking like they're in contention here. They're definitely finishing top 5 if they keep this up, that's for sure. And if you finish top 5, you get straight into the finals, so very good from the notable teams, and very, very good from that 29K. Like I said, I was kind of roasting them for their name. You know, you got 4K, why do you need 29K? But I guess we do need 29K. I guess we do. As soon as those players are done reviewing results, we're getting to game number 2. Chat, remember, there is only 4 games inside of the qualifiers because it's back-to-back. Usually, we'll do 5 games in qualifiers. But because my voice needs a break in between these days, instead of doing 5 games, we're doing 4 since it's back-to-back qualifiers, then a day break, then back-to-back finals. Just in case you're curious. But in the next qualifiers, we may change it. We may keep it the same. We'll see. We'll see what we do. We'll see how these pan out, chat. We'll see how these pan out. You got a new room? Yes, I moved house. We'll get the sound installation done soon so that the audio will be nice and crisp. And then we'll be pretty much good to go. I did bring my plaques from YouTube back with me, so I'm going to put some plaques up there. I've got some memorabilia to go inside of these places, chat. So we should, yeah, we should have a lot of stuff filled here. I actually see Lightning McQueen that Madman gave me. And there's another Lego that Madman gave me of myself in Lego form. And then we've got a crate from something that you can't see because it's behind my head for a reason. And then we've got a Call of Duty Next thing right there. But yeah, we'll get a bunch of colorful stuff and put it in those things. And yeah, we can talk about it once we do it, chat. We can talk about it once we do it. But yeah, like I said, any one of you guys can participate in these. You just need to obviously sign up. Register your interest that you want to play, and then you have a spot to play in the qualifiers. And then if you get top 5 in the qualifiers, you go into the finals to compete for $10,000. Also, chat, there'll be an announcement soon for let's just say our end of year, I guess, roadmap. I suppose we should, you know, start giving roadmaps and put a schedule in place months in advance so that you guys know when things are happening. At least that's what I think. I think we should do that, just so all of the players know what's up and they can see a consistent line, I suppose, or a consistent schedule for tournaments so that they know what day they should be available in advance. Maybe we'll do like a 3-month roadmap of the tournaments. That's what I'm thinking, chap. You can let me know what you think. But I'm pretty sure that's what we'll do. We're going into Blackout now because we're doing isolated Blackout, isolated Blackout. So we've got 2 isolateds and 2 Blackouts. All I want to say here and now, chat, is when's the next big map coming? When's the next big map coming, chat? Oh my god. Get a job? I know, TC. I know. Oh, he's talking to chat. Oh, I thought he was talking to me. Oh. I suppose I need to get a job as well, chat, don't I? Yeah, I think we'll do like a little roadmap. Okay. That was a weird, interesting bug right there. But it looks like teams are already in fights here. Let's hop on board to Parvez. Oh, I thought he was going to be one of the ones in the fight, but he's not. Trix is down here. Oh, this is Verrucht. If you guys ever played the old Call of Duty games, there was a Call of Duty known as Call of Duty World at War. And this map was the Zombies map that was released in the first ever map pack for that game. Back when Zombies was actually good in Call of Duty. I don't really know or follow the Zombies franchise anymore, but at least when I was a kid, it was amazing to play. I used to love playing Zombies. I was like 9 or 10 at the time. We got Trix, Eric, Icy, and Demure. It looks like one of them's been knocked here. Is it Eric? It is. Are they not going to full kill him? They should full kill him for the points. I'm surprised they haven't already, but it looks like shots are going to go down here from Icy. HK, another team that I'm not familiar with here. They're new to these tournaments. One of their players are behind, coming in late here. This could be a good play for him. Oh. Struggling? Oh no. Oh my gosh. Tricks. Oh, you didn't need to do them like that. Oh, Tricks, you didn't need to hit him like that, broski. Does he have any of the teammates coming back? He does. Revive flight will be in just a moment. Only one, though. Only one. Looks like this Edge K player is going to get his teammate back into the action as well. Trix isn't going to be able to get that full kill. He should have definitely did that. Oh, no. This is a bad play. As long as he gets his teammates tags, he'll be fine. There we go. Revive flight still isn't in yet. He could get shot here. Is he going to make it through? He is, but there's another team third partying from the side. He's on the other side of the wall, though, so he should get through from this. And he does. Good job. Oh my gosh.
Soldier, it's time for a fire sale.
I'm sure he was nervous. But all of his teammates are coming back into the action, and it looks like all of HK's teammates are coming back into the action too. That third party is probably going to get away from there instead of coming in for it. There it is. It's known as Asylum on this map.
Engaging the enemies.
But when I was a kid, this place was known as Verrucht. It was also a map, like a multiplayer map. Can you believe there was a multiplayer map based off of what you're looking at right now back in 2010? Actually, it was 2009. 2009 this map was first made. So that's what, 17 years ago? And we're still playing it here in Call of Duty Mobile in the big 2026. He knows that there's a player above him. But I don't think they want to take that fight. I hate when somebody's on the roof. It's such a difficult fight to take because they just have all the third peeking angle advantage. There's really nothing you can do about it. However, there's something I can do about who we're watching, and I want to go and see where GNR is because they seem to only have one player left. And it's red. Only have red left, chat. While he revives his teammates and gets shot at from the side, I'm going to go ahead and update the scoreboard chat as it's just been given to me. Oh no, GNR, you need to stay alive a little bit longer than this. You need to stay alive, bruh. Okay, this is good. I like this. I like this. He just needs to stay up for a little bit longer. Oh my god. That's going to be the end of GNR. They won the first game, but this time around, they got cooked. Okay. Let me change this over on TikTok. Bang. There you go. You got all your leaderboards updated for you guys. As you can see, GNR were at the tippity top of the mountain. And they have just been eliminated early on. I didn't get to see how many kills they had. But I don't think it was that many, considering they were the second team to die. So they'll fall down. Let's go over to 29k. I don't know these guys, chat. It's not often that I don't know a Battle Royale team, but I have no idea who these people are. And they got 17 kills in a second place finish last game. Oh, Apollo. He spotted a player here, Franco. Does go down, gets one knock. Don't know if you should push that. Might be an overextension here. Is gonna push it. Tactical scope? What the helly? Oh my god, they got naded. GG. See you later, alligator. Anna's still alive here. Maybe these guys just got lucky in their first game. That could be the explanation. The way they're playing this right now doesn't come across to me as if they're top tier talent. Maybe they've just made a couple of mistakes here as Anna holding this angle. Is this a girl? Do we have a top tier girl player in this team? Deep right in front, Merida coming through as well. The door is open, ready to come in. RPD in hand, knocks one. Can they get the second? Oh my god, no! Oh my god! How did your teammate not help you? Oh, they did it! Oh my gosh, I was gonna say, how did their team not help them? But Anna, I'm gonna say that Anna clutched that, even though I'm assuming it's a girl. She died. She did so much damage there that it basically won them the entire fight. What a good play from her. Again, assuming it's a girl. I actually have no idea. But what a great play. Now going on to a different fight here. We got the remainder of M7 in this team. 5 total eliminations. They were able to take down a team right there just before we hopped on board with them. Wow, getting all that loot. Look at all this. Free loot. Are they all using the same damn artery skin? Alright, this gives them extra aura points, chat. We might just have to give him an extra 1 point for all using the same skin, not gonna lie. Looks like they're gonna be fighting a different roster here, down below them on the other side. Let's go and pull up the map right here and see where it's situated. Ooh, construction site's middle of the zone. And they're down over by firing range below that. Looks like they've spotted where these players are at. AFP not looking like they're going to be in a good spot here. Why are you playing bumper cars in the main stage? One gets knocked. Can they get the second? Looks like they can. 2 eliminations more for the broskies from Europe. And of course, Egypt. Can't forget Nagdi. Can't forget Nagdi from Egypt, chat. He just likes playing with the Europeans. Let's check out ENE, a team that I'm also not familiar with as much. Looks like they've been able to take down 2 players here from Sir. There comes the fill kills. One of the players seem to be rotating away from it, so they should be in a good spot here for now, just to stay alive. They got 4 eliminations on the board. I want to go and check out NSG, though. They've got 4 eliminations as well. There's still 19 teams still alive. We'll have to see how it ends up here in the late game. All of their 4 teammates are around each other. Hacker is out, but nobody's around them. I see. So people are using this as a way to tell if somebody's around them. I see. Interesting. This is a new meta that we haven't seen since we hosted our last tournament, chat. Back in May 15th of our last tourney, there was nobody using Hacker. Obviously, Hades at that point had become somewhat of a meta. A lot of the Filipinos were deciding to use it, and then the Europeans were taking it off them as well. But we've not seen this Hacker meta be used really at all since our last tournament. Yeah, even this team, ENL Yimbo, he's got Hacker on as well. Oh, Clutchy, you're definitely dead. You should not have taken that fight. Oh, see you later.
Enemy down.
Let's go down to 29k again, because I'm also curious where they're at. Are they in another fight here? No. All 4 back alive. They got Anna revived. I can't believe she only got 1 kill out of that. I was talking trash about them. I thought they were maybe washed up and they just had a lucky game, and then she cooked. Speaking of cooking, however, let's go over to Nagdi. He's able to take down 2. Is there any alive on this team? Yes, there is. 2 more just chilling. Strong's gonna go down. Now they got 1 left in the team. It's gonna be Miller. Miller! Oh, Miller! He's running away as fast as he can. It looks like Claude's gonna be the closest to him. Claude spots him. Shots go down here. Surely Hades in hand. Oh my gosh, this gun is good. But it looks like Claude lost all of his accuracy until the end. See you. 11 eliminations on the Blackout map here for the boys of team number 15. ENL, what are you guys up to? Where are you on the map? Ooh, okay. A little bit of a drive-by action here. QTR 6 gets eliminated instantly. A little bit of a delayed reaction there from ENL, if I say so myself. Ah, I've got some updates from the chat. 29k is unbind? Unbo from the Philippines. Ooh, okay. Not familiar with this Filipino team. I'm interested to see how they do. E&L staying alive for now. They don't need to worry about anything. There's no team pushing them either, so we'll hop on board to a different portion. Sheesh. Am I invited? Can I hop in?
Airdrop incoming.
What about it? Hey, yo. Space for one more, guys? Space for one more. What we saying, guys? What? Oh. Oh.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Thanks for joining. Glad you closed the door. I understand it now. I understand it now. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know about you guys, chat, but 4 in bed seems a bit much for me. What are they doing? Taking a photo with each other? What the helly, dog? What the helly? Let's hop on to 29k again, chat. Let's hop on. 29k. A team that has impressed me a lot in game number 1. Ooh, they're not up to much here. Where are they on the map? Ooh, not center. Looks like everyone's waiting to see where the next zone goes. That's why NSG's camping on a bed outside of the zone. Oh, there's a car going right past them. Oh, it's ENL. This would be a big fight if they were to take it. That's for sure. They did see them, but they're not going to take that fight, and ENL are not going to push them either.
Airdrop incoming.
As we're going to hop on board to a different team for now. Anyone with some kills? Ooh, HK. We watched this team fight earlier. Now they're back into the action. They got all of their players alive as well. Looking for the loadie drop. Surely 1 or 2 of these loadouts can be taken. Yes, there we go. They got 1. And now they're not even close to the next zone rotation. Agency's going to drive past them here, I think, though. Oh, he was thinking about it, but he moved the other way. And it looks like they're going to try and hunt down Agency inside a firing range, potentially. He just needs to stand still and try and get some placement points. Who has a good zone rotation here? ENE, ENL. This zone, I would say, just stay in luxury apartments. You don't need to move from there. Everything else is just too out in the open. Would not like this zone. This is actually a similar zone to what we used to get back in the 2021 Worlds tournament.
Enemy down.
Everything seemed to head in that angle of luxury apartments.
Enemy eliminated.
Oh, SMRS goes down. Don't think he landed that one. We got 2 SMRSs here. Double SMRS.
Oh, almost turned off my stream there by accident, chat. That would not have been good, cookies. Ain't that right?
They're still sniping from around the world, but not able to land any of the shots that I've seen. Seeing where ENL is now, they're in the apartments again. I don't even know why I called these luxury apartments. Because they're just like luxury houses. Look how big these houses are, chat. Back in the day, I always called them apartments. But they're definitely not apartments. Like, these are freaking mansions. These are bachelor pads. Oh, they're fighting Yan. Another one of those teams that we're not familiar with. One of them is actually using Ninja. Need. Hey man, we're not familiar with Yan, but we might be starting to get familiar with them after that. Need, they're all pushing in here. ENL. Out in the open now. Oh, dearie me. Sparta gets turned on by Julio. Trying to shoot through the wall. Not able to land any of the shots for now, though. Best also going to get knocked here. Simple comes through with the self-revive. And now, after an amazing entry frag, it looks like these guys are going to get taken down here. Oh, another kill comes their way, though. Can they do anything else? Oh my gosh, he's actually shooting him through the wall with the AK-117. Oh, this is good. This is good. Keep it up. Come on, keep shooting. No, no. You should have kept shooting on that. Anima. Oh, I didn't get to see it. You got a double kill with it, chat. No way. Oh my god. Now there's only 1 player left. Shots. Oh no, you're gonna choke. No! Oh my god, that choke was ridiculous. Oh, that was a terrible choke. We've seen a couple of those today, chat. Oh my god. At this point, you just need to go into the house and hope for the best. Panika gets one of his teammates back. Love to see that. Oh, this player did have another self-revive in here, which is good. Looks like they're going to be able to stay alive for a little bit longer. Probably get all 4 of the ENL boys back. They stayed alive. I'm impressed with that. Did not expect them to stay up for as long as they did. Looking now on over to NSG. We're familiar with these gamers. They've been playing well in this qualifiers thus far. 5 eliminations on the board, so not too big of a kills here, but there's still 33, 34 people left. Still revives coming through, and the zone is very small. Did it go to the apartments? It did, as expected. It went to the apartments. Like I said before, that was always the way. They've seen a couple of players below them, but they're not going to take those fights. Saki's really rotated away from his teammates. What the hell is this? What the hell is that? Alright, whatever. ENL get all 4 of their teammates back, as we expected. But it looks like Yan also have all 4 of their teammates back, and there's a team right below them. Let me see this. Oh, it's ENL! So ENL have 2 in this house. Panika's gonna go down here instantly from Julio. A Chickum being used. Another player goes down as well, and it looks like Yan are just getting obliterated on the main stage. Oh my god! Chickum AK-117 wombo combo? Anima, last alive for the team again. We've seen this before. Could it be a miracle moment? I doubt it. They choked it as well before, and they've choked it again. Yan are eliminated. ENL and NSG, some of the only remaining top-tier talented teams from my favorites. Guess you could call them Ferg's favorite teams going into this game. Speaking of that, however, NSG, part of Ferg's favorites. These guys, oh no, NSG, you can't fall here and now. Oh, dearie me. Their lack of snowboards really came back to haunt them there, and now it's only Merc left alive. He's staying alive for a little bit longer. Self-revive comes through again. That is not good. They should have survived far longer than what they did, but they got targeted by the best European team inside of these qualifiers, being King Raf, Andrew, Claude, and Nagdi. Merc going for the med strat here instead. Medstrat comes through. We'll hop on board with 29k, a team that I was not familiar with before the start of this. The Filipinos in the TikTok chat did tell me that they're known as Unbo. I'm wondering if that's short for Unbind. They're all still alive here for now. They only have 5 kills this time around. Claude has 14! Claude has 14 kills! They have 29! 29 kills! 30! Oh my god. Dirty 30, chat. Holy. Risky. Let's go on to King. Oh my god. You didn't need to do him like that. Oh, is that the Ferg skin? No! Nice. Ferg skin stayed alive. Screw you, Claude. Stop hitting these snipes. Oh my god. He's just too good with it. There we go. Andrew picks him off. Oh my god. No wonder this guy has 14 eliminations, chat. What the hell is this? I haven't seen Claude snipe like this since like 2025, chat. Wow, good job from him. They're going to push up here over onto the right-hand side behind 29k. 31 eliminations on the board here. Ooh, Claude's taking a lot of damage. He should have just stayed where he was. That would have been fine for him. These guys actually do have the zone rotation anyway, so never mind. I take back what I said. He did the perfect play to get out of there. They're going to win this game with over 35 kills, chat. They're actually going to win it. It's going to be like 35. Oh, they're dying outside the zone. No! Come on, one more for the 35, Maroski! No, please! Oh my god, Merc actually survived with the mad strat. That's crazy. He just died there now at 3rd place. Well, there you go. Unexpected. And there it is, as expected. 35! Wow! 35 kill win. That's going to give them 50 points. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and say it here now, chat. This team's qualified. This team's qualified. Qualified into the finals. Yeah, great job from them. 15 from Claude and 10 from King Raf. All using the artery skin. Damn, 50 points for the broskies. We got 16 kills there as well from HK. Those guys actually did really good that game. We're unfamiliar with them. They're new to us too. Team that finished in 8th, that would be team number 4. That's going to be ENL. They got quite a few kills there too. Then team that finished in 10th, where are they at? Let me see these guys. Oh, that's Yan. I'm not really familiar with Yan either. But, oh man, I feel like Anima could have played it a little bit better, clutched up, and they could have possibly team-wiped ENL very early on. And if they did team-wipe ENL, where did they finish up? Yeah, they finished in 8th, so it wouldn't have really given them that much more points, but it would have been nice to see, especially if they got the kill points too. They could have got up to maybe like 12 kills. Or, not 12 kills, like 16 kills. Going down the list, where is everyone else, chat? All of my favorites are pretty high on it, so the only one that underperformed here was GNR. 0 kills, 24th place. COD Ninja's team were 25th. A little bit overconfident here from GNR and COD Ninja's team. It's unfortunate to see. Even like Demure and Eric's team died really early on too. That is not looking too good, bruv. Then we've got another Filipino team here finishing at 20th. Team number 9, IE and Adamant. ADMT, that's Licked and Rye. 3 eliminations. Not any placement points for finishing that low, unfortunately, guys. I mean, come on, step it up a little bit, guys. Am I right? They gotta step up a little bit. Thanks for the Polaris, Firella. Appreciate you. Need to take some sips of water, chat. My throat's still cooked from my AC when I first moved into this house.
Yeah, I agree with you, Insane. I think that the difference in Battle Royale region to region is less than the difference of multiplayer region to region right now. And it has been that way for quite a while. I feel like the West on multiplayer has been significantly worse than the East. Whereas in BR, I feel like all regions in Battle Royale are hyper competitive. They're much better than what you see from all of the multiplayer regions. Thank you, Firealla. Thanks very much. NSG on top. Holy, we got a lot of NSGs in the chat. Oh my god. In TikTok. YouTube, who do you guys want to win? Who do you guys actually want to qualify? Never mind. Who do you guys want to qualify? Who out of this do you guys want to qualify? Is there any players that you like? Bull Balls, is he in this? I don't think he's in these qualifiers. He might be in the next ones. I'll have to check. Or give us some links for the new BR map. I don't know anything about the new BR map. I don't know anything. I want to see COD Ninja pull off a crazy comeback. Let's go. Oh, okay. So Bull Balls is... He is playing tomorrow in tomorrow's qualifier. So he'll be playing in the Sunday tournament. Did you quit? Quit what? I haven't quit anything. NSG for sure. TikTok is all saying NSG. M7, all right. M7 too. Nagdy's team says YouTube. Yeah, there is. There's 2 qualifiers because there's 2 different tournaments. There's 2 different tournaments. But this qualifiers for the tournament on Saturday, and then we got another qualifier tomorrow for the tournament on Sunday. So we do. Man, can you send the IBAN and stuff like that to me just in a Discord message? So that I can add it and pay the sound installers ASAP? BR has changed into a new game, basically, so it's forced us to adapt. Jump changes are something that change combat. The way you take fights, absolutely. FT Saris 18. Absolutely, bruv. Indeed, broski. Ah, okay, so he might. Thanks, man, then. Yeah, I'm just gonna pin that right there. Oh, broski! Looks like these guys are into a fight straight off the bat. We're not really familiar with them, but we'll see if they can do anything against this team.
Engaging enemies.
Let's go down, able to take down 1. They've lost a player in the process, though. And then back through the revive system. Going now over to NSG. Seems to be one of the fan favorite teams from TikTok for now. 2 eliminations straight off the start of this game down by Outpost. Over on the top of the map. What team is it? Ooh. I think they can wipe these guys.
I'm hurt.
Never mind. Forget I said anything. Oh, never mind again. Bring back what I said.
Enemy down. Enemy eliminated.
You see that other player up there? Saki spotted him. He's going to push straight up over towards Anka. This is the last player on this team, I think. And then they're going to be fully eliminated. Unless they got the revive flight back. They did. So the fully elimination is not going to come through here. But it would be nice to see an extra kill. Not going to happen as NSG Saki cannot pick them apart. Let's go down to GNR and see where they've landed. I will get the scoreboard updated for you guys as soon as it's sent to me. Don't worry about that, chat. CDM. I haven't been following CDM at all. I have not followed them at all recently. Is there any good teams in the CDM right now? Oh, there we go. They got Anka. GNR is going to stay alive here. I don't think they have anyone around them. Yeah, they don't. They got all of Heat to themselves. They got a helicopter to rotate into the zone, so they should be fine for now. They should be fine. Don't need to worry about them, chat. 29k on top. No, Ninja's allowed. We didn't ban Ninja. We didn't ban any of the classes that were bugged or anything like that because we wanted to see what they looked like inside of the qualifiers, but nobody has actually used them. Ooh. Hold on. Toxic Overload, chat. Here's one of the new classes. Deploy a radiation device that emits radiation within a spherical radius. Bro, there's way too many raids. Like radiation twice in that and then radius at the end. I don't like that. There's two, bro. Hey, yo, COD Mobile. If you want me to like give you a better paragraph for that, I got you, bro. Like I got you covered. Okay? Don't worry about it. 29k, no kills on the board. We'll hop on board with somebody who's actually in a fight here. Zulia. Bought a team right beside them. Oh, Andrew's taking down one here. Andrew is one shot though. Oh, Zulia. You should have been able to get that kill, but it looks like Franco's going to help you out. Nade comes through. In COD Mobile, I feel like when you die at the start, you don't mind it as much because your teammates are just going to revive you. Like the start is almost kind of like a team deathmatch in Call of Duty Mobile. Zulia, I think, got the tag right there. So they should be good to go get out of that situation entirely. Andrea, I don't think, has been full killed. No, he has not, so he's going to get rezzed. And they're back in the action. 8 eliminations off drop. It's ridiculous. Okay, let's update game number 2, chat. Let's update game number 2.
Airdrop incoming.
Scoreboards. Scoreboardingtons. YouTube, you get it first. TikTok, don't worry, you won't be far behind. Oh dear. I'm not gonna be able to see that. I know they're fighting, chat, but I can't see it. Oh, I'm back. Franco's been spotted. Oh, Kilo, what are you doing on my screen? Bang. See you later, Franco. I think we might be able to add another kill onto his collection over the course of today's qualifiers. Okay, looking at the leaderboards now. M7, obviously number 1 with 62 points. We got 29k Alpha, 44 points for them. NSG are at 3rd place with 38. GNR still top 4 with 32. Enigma actually make their way into the top 5 with 31. Then we got Hellbound Kings, V12 Hack, It's Cyan, or It's Yan, sorry, not It's Cyan, It's Yan, Akles, and Oni team. All within the top 10. But remember, only the top 5 make it into the finals. Oh dear. Not going to land any of those. Unfortunate. My little scrumdiddlyumptious. Let's check over to what's going on in the rest of the M7 team. They've got 11 eliminations off the drop. If you look and pull up this, the first zone is only coming in, and these guys already have 11 kills. They're on a crazy run today. There only is 4 games, so they're not going to beat any records per se out of qualifiers, but they might beat, I guess they might take the 4-game record.
Start in 1 minute.
I don't think we've got over 100 points in 4 games before, but they're definitely going to go and do that. If you add up what they have right now, they're already on 73. As we check out NSG.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Over by Outpost. these guys. You have a couple of teams around them. Whether or not they take the fights is up to the teams and if they push past them. I'm sure at this early stage in the game, they'll pretty much take any fight they can. Speaking of taking any early game fight, though, it didn't fare too well for COD Ninja's team last game as they were the first to die. West going for a play here. Shots go down. Amazing accuracy from West. Knows that Kaiser is down here, but there is another team in and around these guys. They need to keep their heads up for.
Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop has been delivered.
They've spotted Kaiser. They know he's in here. Teammate is over and around him too.
Time for a fire sale.
Engaging the
W goes in. See ya. Kill comes through, but Panika over on that side from the Yan team has got a knock on W. They're going to push into this straight away. Pingalito is over on the right-hand side. West is on the left, going up top.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Best has been spotted. Snipe doesn't go down onto him, though. They need to take that other player that's right below them. West doesn't know he's there. Might be a bad spot for him to be in. He could get killed here. Ooh, missed the SMRS. Didn't get the direct hit, and that's going to cost the life of Panika. Out of here. Broski. Checking out GNR now. These guys are up to 4 eliminations. Hoping for a little bit of a comeback from them. Remember, they were top of the scoreboard after game number 1, and then they finished game 2 with 0 points.
Airdrop incoming.
Not looking very good in game 2, but these guys are great. This is a mixture of TSG and the old GNR roster. Some of the best talented players from the Philippines. From the Philippines. A couple of people saying, go to ENE. They've got 4 eliminations. Oh. That was a good time for you to say that. It looks like I see Supermo over and around them. Supermo's a player that's pretty known nowadays. He's got about 40,000 followers. Let's go to Zappy as he's closer to this team. SMRS getting used. Supermo's right in front of Zappy here. For the qualifiers, if you have a team you want to watch, you're more than welcome to spam it. It's only in the finals where I'm more strict on that. I seen ENE getting spammed inside of the TikTok chat, so I decided to watch some. Zappy moving up. They won't know he's coming from this angle. Superno has been knocked. Kill confirmed right there from Zappy. Could have went a little bit faster and got a kill of his own, but that didn't happen. Might get a kill of his own here, though. Is that the Ferg skin? No! Don't kill the Ferg skin. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Nice. First skin lived to survive another day. Homelander, pfft, we all know Ferg's the OG. Get out of here, Homelander. Alright, Pew's got out of this situation. ENE with a good push right there. Great play from these guys. They're probably just going to stay up top instead of pushing down to try and get that final kill. When is the zone coming in? That's the question. 20 seconds until it elapses, but this zone's still, I mean, it's decent size. They don't really have much to worry about. Is that GNR losing players I see? No, they're okay. They're okay. I thought I seen their tags in the ground. I was going to get a little bit worried there. I want them to stay alive for this game and get those points. I'm trying to see my GNR boys in the final, chat. I'm trying to see all of the people I want. All of the Ferg favorites in the final, chat. Alright, smokes go in. Great protection from GNR. Able to get their teammate back up and at him. Sometimes I think maybe it's more useful to not use your smokes early game and instead just to let your teammate die and revive them through the revive flight, chat. Sometimes I'd be thinking that. Like, you're wasting the smokes. You don't get that many smokes inside of COD Mobile. Especially late game, they become very, very useful. You use them this early on. I don't know. Could be talking out of my behind right now, but we'll see. Ah, so ENE's from Fiji. So they're the one Oceania team inside of these qualifiers.
Airdrop incoming.
I see. They're doing really well for their high ping then. I'm sure their ping is through the roof considering they're from Fiji, bro. Doesn't even matter what server they play on. If you're from Fiji, you're cooked. In terms of MS, there's nothing you can really do. Alright, checking out Team 15. These guys still on 11 kills. They got these 11 kills off the drop and they haven't seen anyone since. Rotating towards the airdrop now, though. They want custom AK-117s, one can only assume. Looks like they're gonna get it. There we are. Check what they take. What's he gonna get? A Hades. Wow. Nagny's got a Hades.
Engaging
A
the
bow? Bro's using a bow? In BR? Oh my god, okay. I actually want to watch King Raph chat. I'm curious if this thing's good in BR. Oh my god, that jump shot headshot. Oh my god, that's all he could see. He just peeked up and tipped the top of his head, chat. Oh, dearie me. All right, let's check out this bow. Hits for 25. First time seeing any bow gameplay. You guys know I had to do a little challenge last month, so I haven't actually had a chance to check out the bow on Battle Royale. Shot still going down, not able to land any of them though. Oh, if he hit that one, chat, it would have been monstrous.
Airdrop
Still rotating around. Doesn't see him anymore, so it looks like this player lives to survive another day, Pookies. Looks like they're good for now. Bro may have got lucky there.
Airdrop has been delivered.
He may have got lucky indeed. Oh, they're still following him. And I think Stiller's luck's ran out. Stiller, I don't think you're... Oh, Stiller, it's just not looking good for you, bruv. Oh, dear. I'll see you later. Lookie's still alive, though. These guys only have 5 kills. They've been having a really tough Game 2 and Game 3. So we're going to go and check out ENL and what they're up to. Only 4 eliminations. Is there anyone around them? There's a team in front of them, but I don't think they're going to take this fight as they're already inside of that house. They're going to rotate past them. Matter of fact, let's go check out ENE, this team from Fiji. They've got 8 eliminations. They're from the Oceania server, says chat. Happy to be back in COD. Thank you, man. I'm glad to be here. Just recovering a little bit right now. I've been traveling all over the place and I was a little sick, but... Now all we have is my mucus in my nose, chat. Oh my gosh. I just need to get this out of here and then I'll be good to go. I think I've got a permanent cold. Okay, what are these guys going to do? Just pick up some more loot? Sounds about right. Let's check out some of the favorite teams for me. I'm putting in the 29k into my favorites. They've only got 1 kill, so... Guys! Guys, I can't just put you in the favorites and then relegate you off the favorites because you're camping in corners, guys. Okay? I need... Guys.
The safe zone is collapsing. Airdrop incoming.
Guys! What is this, man? What is this, bruh? Dude, you guys are playing COD Mobile like that other game I was playing last week. Like, this is how everyone plays that other game. We do not do this in COD Mobile, broski. Alright, what the hell is this? The full squad too? Oh, I might have to take them out of the Ferg's favorites. I mean, they were a substitute in their chat, that's for sure. They were a little substitute after their first game, but I don't know, man. They might get relegated to Ferg's second favorites. Or the Ferg second all-star team. Holy all-stars. Why do we not have an all-star team? Should we make an all-star team? Like a Ferg's first all-star teams? What 4 players would I put in the all-star team? Ooh. It would have to be the top 4 from the MVP voting, right? Surely. NSG in a fight here, Saki. He's seen them, but didn't get any of the kills. It doesn't look like any of them have landed any of the shots. Number 1. Not landing. None of them landing. The third party could come in here. Ooh, lovely. Flick's able to take down 1. Can he get a second? Ooh, where's the Annihilator? Bang. Doesn't get that one. Could go steal that kill, though. It's gonna be ENE from Fiji. Over there. 17 still on the top of the hill. He alive? He is going into the zone. Good to see. Oh, okay. Looks like 29k is losing a player here as well. I don't know if that was the play, I suppose. They're getting pushed out of that area. Defender goes down. Dude just jumps straight out the window. Oh, he's dead. Oh my god. 29k getting absolutely dominated here in the main stage. It just goes to show that camping does not work in Call of Duty Mobile at all. If you're all inside of the same house, you definitely do not want to do that in COD Mobile. You're going to lose your players, as the movement in this game is too quick to camp inside of rooms. That's for sure. Going on over to Nagdi here. Shots go down. Can he land another? Not yet. Oh,
Engaging the
17's right in front of
Engaging
him.
the
Takes him
enemy.
down.
Enemy down.
They did lose King Raph in the process there, unfortunately. They won't be able to get him back in the revive flight, but it is what it is. Ooh, 18 kills. Lovely snipe from Nagdi. One more player from ENE over there. The team from Fiji. Nagdi rotating along a different side. Oh my god, mid-game gun throw. What are they doing now? I don't think they know that there's a teammate below them. Or an enemy below them, I should say. 19 eliminations. This is a good game from them again. They might finish top of this game in terms of overall points as well. ENL's been spotted across the map, but there is a team right beside Nagni to the right. Oh, he's debating going for them. I don't think Nagni knows there's a player inside of him. Right in his region.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Oh my god, Junior, with the camp play. Oh my gosh, maybe I was wrong with what I said earlier, chat. Junior's still alive here as M7's team walk right past him. Looks like they're getting torn apart here via a cluster strike. Not looking too good for them. Need to make it into the zone. 20 eliminations on the board here, chat. Looking absolutely scrum-diddly-umptious. They've spotted the players over on the other side of launch base, but now there's players right behind them. It's going to be ENL again coming in with some kind of a fight here. They should just rotate into the zone if I was them. How many players do they have alive? It looks like they have all 4. They do have all 4. They should just make it into the zone and get the points. Possibly push the team over to the left instead. That might be exactly what they do. Let's hop on board with ENL. Yembo gonna go down to an Annihilator on the left-hand side here. These guys are in a difficult situation. They've lost one of their players and now they've lost 2. Oncito and Julio last alive. Yembo gets knocked again after he self-revives here. Ooh, bad spot for Julio to be in. He's getting shot by multiple different people. Cluster strike. Spotter goes down. Oncito able to take down one, but there's a player right beside him. Oh dear, a 1v2 could come through. Not gonna happen. Drift does get knocked from Goncito. Defender goes down. Excellent teamwork here. Bang! Guys, one-shot Balu. Might get killed here from Julio. Ooh, Goncito might 1v4 these dudes. Balu was one-shot. Simple still alive through the self-revive system inside of the game. That should be a kill. No, it's not. Simple goes down, gets full kill, but the trade should come in here. Balu finally going down. Good job from ENL with that fight. Only losing one of their players as they were in between 2 good, formidable opponents. Very impressed with this gameplay right now from ENL. Goncito able to land the snipe and not get the full kill. GNR are still alive, thank God. They're still up and at him. I wouldn't take this fight. I wouldn't take this position either, as there's a team on top of launch base. Oh, they had to jump down. Where did that team go? There they are. There's the team that were on top of launch base. No, I take back what I said. I would take this spot. Look at Darko's spot too. Nolia, they're going to die outside of zone. They don't have enough aggression on the roster. GNR also looking like they're going to die outside of zone. And I think Andrew, Claude may take this. Oh, Andrew's going to fall here. Claude rewinds back after that kill. It looks like it might actually even go to ENL as they have 3 players alive. Claude last alive on his team here. This is going to be a tough fight for him to take. He does have a shotgun. Shots are not going to go his way. Rewind gets used. There's another player inside of that crate. Claude goes down for the final player on that roster, and it looks like GNR are also eliminated. ENL still alive here with 3 players on the board, but this little Dark Horse team over to the left-hand side that we haven't really seen much of, they'd love to camp. Is this a team filled with girls? I think Noelia must be a girl. Must be, chat. Rise of the females right here. We got 3 different solo players right beside each other. And then we got backup for ENL with Julio on the high ground. As Goncito drops in, gets 1. Player 10 on Colo. Still inside of that crate that we seen from him earlier. Was able to get a kill here before. But it looks like this team that are really unknown inside of the Battle Royale scene are going to have to make a push for it. And it looks like Julio also needs to come down from there as well. Smokes go down. Excellent smoke into the zone. What can they do here is Julio's on top of them with the SMRS. Defender gets used. That's a bad defender usage. But it might not even matter here if Julio's outside of the zone. Shots are going to go down here. Oh my God, a 1v3 situation is on the cards here. Julio's able to take down one. Can he get the second? Yes, he can. Third player, surely. No! Julio almost clutched a 1v3 to end off that game number 3, but it goes the way of Team 18, ladies and gentlemen. What a great game
What a great game from the Broskis. Let's pull up that scoreboard and see how many kills they got. They didn't get many. It was only a 6-kill win, but they did camp on top of launch base the entire game. So, I mean, hey, you got to get your points somehow, okay? You got to get your points somehow. That's all I'm going to say. That's going to be a 21-point performance from them thanks to that placement. We got 18 eliminations from ENL. I think it's pretty... I mean, it's pretty understood between us that ENL are probably going to qualify here. They've been doing really good today throughout the entirety of the day. We can also see Andrew Knightley, King Raf, and Claude. I actually thought they might even take home that game as well. They got 20 kills that game with the 4th place finish. That's pretty good as well. I think that'll get them like, what, 26? No, yeah, 26 points, I think. Unless I'm tripping, but I'm pretty sure I'm on ball with that one. GNR as well, they finished 5th place. They got 12 total eliminations. Then we got team number 5 with 10 kills. That's going to be COD Ninja's team. These guys have not qualified yet into the finals, and I don't know if they're going to be able to do it based off of their performances. I mean, you can see the scoreboard on the screen as it stands after game number 2, which was the game that we played just before this one. That was game number 3 that you just seen, and I mean, M7, they're definitely qualified. 29k, I would say. Where did they finish for that game? Where did 29k finish? Oh dear. Oh dear, I don't see them. Oh, I don't. Oh, there they are. 6 eliminations. They're going to be up to 50 points. I'm going to say they're going to qualify. Yeah, I'm going to put it down and give them the stamp of approval. I think 29k Alpha and M7 after those games have qualified. I feel like if I check where NSG is, I might give them the seal of approval. They got 6. They got 8 kills with no placement points. So they're going to go up to 46. I don't know if they're going to qualify. I think NSG and Down are still up in the air of whether or not they're going to make it into the finals. And then obviously Enigma, everyone else, you don't know. But I would say that 29k Alpha and M7 are through. So that's a team from Europe with 1 African from Egypt, being M7. And then we've got 29k Alpha, which is a team from the Philippines, chat. A team from the Philippines. I think those 2 teams have made it through to the finals, chat. But let me know what you think in the chat right now. Or if you have a specific team that you want to see get into the finals, let me know as well. I'm curious to see what you guys have to say. Yeah, we're playing COD Mobile today. I'm not playing today. I'm hosting the qualifiers for a tournament. COD Mobile obviously came to us again graciously. And they said, we'd love for this to keep on going. I was like, hell yeah, of course we want to see Battle Royale tournaments keep on going. If you didn't know, chat, let me update you with the lore. Back in, I believe it was 2024 to 2025. I think it was that. Yeah, it was like 2024, 2025 season. I essentially spent like $200,000 to host a bunch of Battle Royale events, right? Because Battle Royale didn't get any exposure for anything. You know, Battle Royale was kind of seen as like the game mode that COD Mobile didn't care about. So we spent I think it was like $250,000. I think that's how much I spent. Man9 could update me on that. I think it was about $250,000 that we spent of my own money that year to kind of prove to Activision that Battle Royale was worth taking the time on, or at least spending some sort of money on, and improving the mode. And after that year, they agreed. And now all of these tournaments are sponsored by COD Mobile. So I don't need to fund the prize pool anymore for these tournaments. It's actually Call of Duty Mobile that funds the prize pool for these $10,000 tournaments, which I'm more than happy about, because it means I don't need to lose $10,000 every single month, because I already lost hundreds of thousands of dollars. So I'm more than happy
Blackout soldier
with that, chat. But yeah, it's been great to see the last 2 years come forward, and now Battle Royale is seen in kind of the similar light to multiplayer. I would actually make the argument that when it comes to esports on Battle Royale, I would make the argument that it's actually bigger in terms of viewership than the multiplayer side of things is. But yeah, fingers crossed that maybe sometime in the future we'll get like a Battle Royale Worlds, maybe like a LAN event. I don't know how likely that is for them to invest in something like that, chat. I'm just not sure. If they would ever do it. Yeah, I don't know. Fingers crossed, though. We can always keep our fingers crossed, chat, can't we? Yes, indeed. Of course. When did this tournament start? This is the qualifiers for the $10,000 tournament. We got back-to-back this week. We're doing a tournament on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday, chat. We've got qualifiers today and tomorrow for it. I need to take another sip of my water, chat, because I still have a bad throat. Wait. Is COD Mobile up for ban in the Philippines? There's no way, right? Let me look at this. There's no way. Why would the Philippines ever ban? What? Okay, so there was a oh, wow. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way they ban COD Mobile. I just seen what you're talking about. Yeah, there's no way. Oh my god, you guys got me freaking nervous for a second. What the hell? Surely not. Oh my golly gosh, broski. All right, let's go back to the games, Pookies. Had to check that out really quick if they were going to ban it, but it looks like there was just tension because of a shooting, and you know how it goes, chat. United States definitely knows how it goes, chat. All right, looking at this team number 9 here. We haven't seen too much from them inside of today's games. I'm gonna hop on board with them for now. And I confirmed that it was about 250k I spent in 2024-2025 season. It was a serious investment. But hey, here we are. Looks like Rye isn't going to go for that fight, so we're actually going to hop on board with a different team instead. Let's go and check out GNRs. They only have one other players left. Remember, this is the 4th and final game for the qualifiers. This week, qualifiers are only 4 games instead of 5, because Broski is still sick. No, not too bad. I'm just jet lagged, and then I have a sniffly throat. Sniffly nose. Okay, you get out of there, Kev. You do not want to take that fight. It's against Yan as well. He's not going to go for it. You know what? I command that play. I wouldn't go for that either. Let's hop on board and see where these boys are at. They're not... That's COD Ninja's team. I was going to say they're not near anyone, but here we are.
The safe zone
They've spotted a team right in front of them. It's going to be only Claude that has spotted that team. The rest of the players are behind. They're coming into the action now, though. So they are. Don't know where COD Ninja and his roster went. We'll hop on board. We'll see where Claude is. Oh, they're right in front of him. COD Ninja. Shots go down. Switchblade in hands. Rewind back from Claude. Let's check out a teammate that is going to be closer. Oh, none of them. It's going to be Claude trying to 1v4 them here. Oh my god. He was actually putting in some work. Shots go down again. Looking like a very clean wipe could be potentially going down here. Only one player left alive, I believe, and it's going to be West. He's trying to get out of this situation entirely. Does not want any more of this fight. Whereas Claude's going to come back into the action. Excellent entry frag from him, allowing his teammates to essentially just free up some space, get some points. But unfortunately, West does live to survive another day. Not that he's really in the running to qualify with the COD Ninja roster. But it was good to see these guys come together and take down another team yet again.
Here we go.
Apollo! Are you okay, bro? There's something sus about these teams today, chat. What the hell are they up to? Let's go over to ENE, though. These guys are from Fiji. Like we stated before, they did pretty good last game. We're not sure if they're going to qualify, but they did all right. So you're back, of course. I could never leave Call of Duty Mobile. You want a 1v1 Call of Duty Mobile? Alright, Ian here, fine. They just don't have any kills, so we'll go on to another team. Let's check out the map really quick, chat. Let's check out the map. Okay. Everyone's spread out now. It looks like we're pretty good for rotations here for all of the teams. The only team that I would say are going to go into a fight is probably who I just seen right there at the bottom of the map. Yeah. Oh dear, that's not good. Should be team 15. Let's check it out. Yep, they're going to go in and attack AFP. Here they go. They're going to go straight for this too. This team's been hyper aggressive the entirety of the day. They have not cared whatsoever. Go to see King Raph as he's down below. There's Andrea in here as well. There's a player inside of that bathroom right beside him.
Engaging the enemies.
Ooh, Trapmaster comes down.
Enemy down.
Last player's inside of this little bathroom here. Could be a free kill. There we are. Good stuff. Too easy, bruh. Too easy. For team number 15. M7. This actually might be the best M7 team there is. Not gonna lie, there's been quite a few M7 teams throughout the last couple of tournaments, but there's been none that have really stood out as being a really good team. Except for these four. These four have always been really good. Let's go to ENL. These guys have 5 eliminations on the board. Is there anyone around them over by firing range? There is not. QTR is in firing range, but these guys are a little bit more southbound. NSG, some of the fan favorites from TikTok. These guys are really far away from even the center of the zone. And this zone collapses in, we'll be able to see where everyone needs to rotate to. As we'll hop on and see where Pingalito is. COD Ninja's team. They've had a really bad start here. We'll get the Game 3 scoreboard updated for you guys in just a moment. Do I have... I don't know if I have tissue. Aha, I do. Don't worry, I'm not going to blow my nose. I'm just going to wipe it. Oh yeah. I'll blow it off stream, chat. Don't want to make you guys disgusted. Disgusted, chat. GNR have been eliminated. That's not good. Or their standings. Okay, I've been sent the leaderboards, chat. We'll be able to see where everyone is stood. Or now. Get that updated on the side of YouTube really quick first. And then TikTok, you'll get it shortly after. I tried to go for a shower earlier and it was cold. Gee, as soon as I woke up. The top floor of my house is not working properly for warm water. Which is not jolly, chat. Which is not jolly, but let's look through these scoreboards as we hop on board with the M7. Is there anyone here fighting them? They seem alright for now. M7, of course, have qualified. It looks like Enigma's going to qualify as well. Yeah. Yeah, ENL. It should make it in as Cornel is driving past M7, not able to get them to pick him off. 29Ks there with 50 total points. GNR might not make it into the finals after this game because they only had 48 points and they died already. NSG with 46, they should still be alive. We need a big game to come out of any of the other teams, though, if they wanted to take them down. It's definitely possible for any team in the top 10 to take a team that is number 5 or above out. I would say there's the ability to take 3rd, 4th, or 5th place if there's a big kill win. Actually, it doesn't even need to be that big of a kill win. Because GNR probably only got 50 points, I would say you only really need like 7 kills in a win. And you can get it. 8 kills in a win. You would tie. So if you get 9 kills in a win, you win. You get in, you qualify. There's really not a lot in it. Oh, check out this Fijian team. ENL over on the left-hand side. ENE versus ENL. Gonzito's being spotted. Gonzito's probably the MVP for ENL today. He's put in so much work. He's just so good with the Hades, bro. Look at him. He's just always cooking with it. Unfortunately, dying to the Trapmaster there towards the end of that fight, but it is what it is. His teammates should be able to come through, clean up the rest of them. I think there's only one alive still. It's going to be Zappy.
Enemy
Zappy's gonna be
eliminated.
last. He's gonna go out with a snowboard, but Simple might be able to take him down. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, nope, he's not gonna go for it. I don't know, man. Probably should have went for that kill. 8 eliminations on the board here for ENL. They've definitely qualified into the finals, which will be held on Saturday.
Airdrop incoming.
Oh, another player and different teams pushing in now. It looks like NSG. It is NSG. Okay, these guys are trying to qualify as well. They're trying to get a little bit better of a position inside of the zone. They've seemingly rotated late for like the last, I would say, yeah, just the last Blackout game and this game. They're always rotating late. I didn't get to see what they rotated like in Isolated, but at least in Blackout, they're late rotators. They are not rushing in whatsoever. They're just kind of letting the kills come as they go in late game. There's a team right beside them though. It doesn't look to be a crazy fighting team. It's like Adeyemi and Reborn, who are two really good Jackal users, but they're not really good in the grind, so they could easily get 4 kills off of this roster if they did go for the push. Let's check out where 29K are, as they are also on the top 5 currently. King Raph's the GOAT. Yeah, he's really good. I agree with you, TikTok chat. I believe it was Pantera from TikTok said that. WM7 Team says brilliant on YouTube. Yes, this is a COD Mobile partnered stream. COD Mobile. You can download the game using the link in my description down below. Also, Mana, can you put the COD Mobile link in my TikTok bio now? I know I told you to take the other one out, but if we can put the COD Mobile one in, then that would be sick. Ain't that right, chat? Hashtag COD and partner, brah. Yes, sir! My broski!
Airdrop has been delivered.
Oh, Claude helping his teammate
Engaging
out.
the enemies.
Able to take down the COD Ninja team. How many of them is left alive? I don't even know if they have anyone left alive after that. I think they all might be dead. I'm not even kidding. Was that it? Was that all COD Ninja's team had today? They did terrible. I don't think they had one redeemable game at all. Yeah, they didn't. I just seen West leave. Oh dear, COD Ninja. Maybe next tournament. Maybe next qualifier. How about that? Alright. M7, obviously the best team of the day. 18 eliminations. These guys are just running over the competition here. There's been quite a bit of chatter over the last couple of years of whether or not the people that get a free invite into the tournaments are good enough to. These guys are one of those teams that used to get free invites into the tournaments. And now since they're going through the qualifiers, keep in mind the qualifiers are open to anyone to sign up. Anyone can play in the qualifiers. And now that they're open to it, it seems as though the teams that do usually get invited are still absolutely cooking inside of the qualifiers against anyone that wants to play in the finals. Specifically this team. These guys are frying. Oh, 19 eliminations. They've spotted a team behind them. Ooh, I don't know if they're going to go for that. The car's a little bit weak here, not going to lie. They could get a triple kill if they SMRS him. Going over on the side of the hill. Claude might go for a bait here.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Oh, there's a helicopter in the sky as well from a different team. There's 3 different teams around them now.
It's time for a fire sale.
Zone's collapsing in on itself. All players have landed down. This looks like a team from Africa. It's going to be Reborn and Adeyemi's team, along with the player from Paris. All over the firing range compound. Oh, Andrew's going to be first to drop here. That is bad. Ram7 able to snipe him across the map. AR with decent range. Personally, I really wouldn't use it longer ranges, so I don't even know how he died there, but he must have got beamed. Claude still using the vehicle to get info for his teammates. We got Nagdi and King Raph still alive. Luckily, this vehicle does have a lot of health. It's obviously the best skin. Like, this is by far the best skin for this car. I just wish this game would get, like, sponsored car collab skins in it. I'd love to see, like, a Lamborghini in COD Mobile.
Engaging the enemies.
Okay, Claude. Still staying alive here. He's going to get his teammate back, maybe, through the revive flight. Might be the last one. Yeah, it might be the last one here, chat.
Dog tags have been scanned successfully.
I wish I could pull up the map, but I can't right now. It's not letting me hit it.
When the next revive flight arrives.
That's going to be it. Andrew and Agdi still alive, so they get their last teammate up, and they're looking good going into this end game. Oh my god! Claude!
Enemy
Oh
eliminated.
dear.
Our
Oh,
vehicle is
he's
about
actually
to
going to go for this
explode.
fight. Rewinds back. There's another team beside him. This is a terrible fight for him to be in. I can't believe he's still alive right now. Claude solo squatting. Solo squatting in the final game of this qualifier is crazy. His teammate's going to help him out there. Andrew takes down one. Let's see where he is right now. Ooh, across the map. Bang. Lands another shot. Lands another shot. Not able to land a third. Teammates rotating into the zone. Claude's back with his roster. All 4 players alive. King Raph gets revived in. These guys are looking good. 21 kills on the board. There is a team outside of the zone right now. Ooh, never mind. They're just barely in it. I thought they were outside. They're going to stay alive for a little bit longer here, as we're going to hop on board back to the team that is winning the qualifier so far. They're looking real good with 22 eliminations. Nobody else is around them.
Engaging the enemies.
Nice snipe. NSG, what are you up to? Looks like they're behind a different roster here. They've got 8 eliminations, so they definitely stand a chance to qualify. The only ones that have really confirmed it right now are Enigma and M7. I'd say if 29K had a good game this time around, they've probably confirmed it as well, but I can't see them. I'm going to say if they got a few kills, they're definitely in. It's really up to those last 2 teams whether or not they're going to qualify.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Or is another team going to take them down? What a snipe. Ooh, lovely jubbly. There's their 9th elimination. Great to see it. NSG is cooking. Indeed, they are. They're up there. To be honest, the top 4 teams... Yeah, the top 4... Actually, you know, every team in that number 5, up to the top 5 after game number 3, has been really good today. It's definitely been much more balanced than what we're used to seeing from, qualifiers. Not that there hasn't been one obvious favorite team. But all 5 of these top 5 teams that are currently in it after game number 3 are good. Oh, it looks like they're battling the number 1 team. I wouldn't take that fight, even if you paid me.
Buy station is unavailable.
Yeah, you should get out of here, Flicks. Oh my god, stay alive for a little bit longer, please. Looks like Merc is their med stratter, chat. So he's the guy that just stays outside of the zone and uses the medic plate carrier. 11 eliminations. Merc getting away. Flicks also out of that situation too. They don't want anything to do with that. Either would I. ENL still alive for now. We've also got Team E up and at him. Let's hop on to the number 1 team inside the qualifiers. 25 kills right now for these guys from M7. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's just not fair, is it? It's just not fair at all, chat. It's just not fair when M7's in the game, chat. The Europeans and Egyptians coming through. It should be a free wipe. There it is. Quad rewinding back. Doesn't get third party from behind. Speaking of the third party, though, here it comes. Smoke bomber goes down. HDR doesn't land. Smoke bomber's in, so now I can see them and they can't see him. Trix goes down, getting knocked full kill. Eric and Demure still alive. Can he full kill or knock any of those guys? Another one does go down. IC is eliminated. Eric and Demure last alive. Claude's getting third party from the side. That's going to be ENL. There we are. One more player left alive. It's going to be Demure. Can he spot him? Ooh, he's rotated really far away. Eric's going to go down again. He had the medic plate carrier. Now let's check out where Nagdi is in this situation. Andrew's further back as well. King Raph is the one that's playing hyper aggressive here with 14 eliminations. 31 kills on the board. They're up to beat their record from earlier today. ENL down to the right. Ooh, that was the third party position that took down Claude just moments ago. I wonder, do they know that they're still in that house? I'm not sure. Defender to go up and get into the zone. Great play from them. Now ENL rotating from behind. Shots go down. Godseater's being spotted. Great turn on by King Raph there. Not sure if he has medic plate carrier, but he's trying to rotate in and get that full kill. Full kill could see... Oh... I was going to say, the full kill could come through here and smoke them out, and that's exactly what did happen. ENE still alive, the team from Fiji. ENE versus ENL. We've also got NSG, but it looks like they're med stratting potentially. Oh my god. Flicks, what are you doing? Can he stay alive here if he angles his character right? He might be able to. I don't know. If he angles his character right, chat. I don't think he knows how to do it. I think if you stand against the wall facing it, he might be able to survive that. ENL are still alive, though, and it looks like it's going to be them versus ENE as the last fight of today's qualifiers. Where's the other guys? QTR are still in here, too. I don't know what QTR are doing, though. What the hell is this, bruh? I don't know about this. SMRS in the bathroom. Starting to look like the other Battle Royale game. Not sure about that play, to be honest, Chaddington. Ooh. An EMP grenade's crazy in the big 2026. NSG finished 4th with a couple of kills here. ENL still have 2 players alive. They're going to be able to take down ENE off the rotation. Surely, there we go. ENE's eliminated. Now it's all down to QTR to make a statement here. Not going to happen as it looks like ENL are going to take this game. See you later, Julio, with the 2-piece. Team number 4, ENL, take it. What a great performance from them today. Let's pull up that scoreboard, chat, and see where everyone placed. We're actually not sure if GNR are going to make it through at all. That features a player known as Stiller from TSG, which was the team that disbanded while I was away. Unfortunate situation for them, but let's pull it up. Julio, Yimbo, Simple, Goncito with 18 kills and a win. That's going to give them 33 total points for that game alone. If we look up at the scoreboard, yeah, that's going to rocket them right up to like 92 points total, I think, which is a great performance from them. But I think, like I said before, M7 are going to be the first team to go into 100 points here off of a 4-game play. They actually got 32 kills with a 6th place finish. I actually can't remember how many points that is for the finish. I'm going to say that it's 4, though, so I'm going to say 36. And that's going to give them, what, like 123-ish points that they got for this day of qualifying, which is crazy, somewhere around there. They did really, really good today. Obviously, ENE from Fiji able to make it into that end game. I don't think they're going to qualify. I don't think they did enough to get into the qualifying area. Those top 5 teams really needed one team to come out and take them off of that spot. I'm not sure if any of them were able to do it here. It would need to be a big kill game from somebody. I can see Demure, Eric, Trix, and Icy. They had a big kill game, but I'm not sure if they really did what it needed to be done. But we can go down and check where GNR actually placed. They got 1 point that game, which brings them up to 49. So we'll have to see where Azure Esports is. Oh, don't tell me Azure Esports finished 23rd with 1 kill. I might need to start playing in my own tournaments, chat. Honestly, like I might just need to dip my toes in it, chat, with these performances, chatting. Todd, what the hell? As we go further up, you can see COD Ninja's team also disappointing games today from them. I actually don't see them on the leaderboard unless they change their name from Marana. I don't see them in the top. Oh, I do. They're number 10th going into that game. Tanzanite, thanks for the glowing jellyfish. We'll add up their points really quick and see if they even stand a chance of making it in. I don't think they do, though. I really, really don't think they do. They finished 14th with 9 kills. Yeah, there's no way. They got 31 total points. That's not even close, chat. They didn't even get close. Team number 1 got 19 kills. Ooh, that's Fran. We didn't really see Fran today, but 19 kills, 10th place. That's going to be 20 points. That's not even that bad. That's not even that bad at all, chat. That was a good game from them. It's a shame they died so early on, or they could have actually qualified based off that performance, chat. Oh, dearie me. Ah, yeah, they're not going to get in off of that. They're Team Burmian. I don't think they have what it takes, chat, to get in from that. They were very, very far behind. I mean, they weren't even in, what, the top 10 going into that? But, I mean, if they did that for 4 games, they would be literally number 3. So maybe next time they can play more consistent. Maybe next time they can play more consistent, chat. But yeah, as we're getting these scores tallied up, I'm happy. Happy to be back to COD Mobile, man. It's been a while. It's been a while. I'm actually not sure what to do this year in COD Mobile. You know, we've obviously got the tournaments going on. We got the BR scene, keeping it alive, keeping it thriving. I'm not sure what to do outside of the tournaments, chat. What do you think I should do, chat? Should we bring back those fun mini games with creators where there's money on the line? You know, obviously, creators in COD Mobile, it's different to creators on other games or creators on PC or console games because it doesn't take a lot to earn a good living on console or PC games, right? But it does on mobile games. So I know some people think like, oh, doing tournaments for creators or doing videos for creators, give it to the needy. I actually think that COD Mobile's creators, they don't really make a lot. They don't actually make a full-time income, which is why I like doing the tournaments with the creators because they're just members of the community that just happen to stream. Whether it's to 10 viewers, 50 viewers, 100 viewers, 200, 3, 4, 500 viewers, whatever. If they win a Ferg challenge, it's usually quite a significant amount of money. Especially for somebody that's trying to become a full-time creator that is not yet a full-time creator. I mean, I can probably count on my two hands who in COD Mobile are actually full-time and who either has jobs or just goes to school. So that's why I always like to do the creator, I guess you can't really call them tournaments, but they're like challenges, like missions. I always love doing those. Yeah, but anyway, let me know, chat. Let me know. We need a new BR map. I actually agree with you. I would love another big BR map, another big one, chat. Another big one. I'm not doing another tournament for that game, Virtue, unless that game asked me to do it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I would say the ad revenue is not really that high in COD Mobile, just because the demos are not really that good for big ad revenue. So a lot of the creators don't really make much at all. They should start hosting 1 million tournaments every month. Yes, I'm greedy. If they started hosting 1 million tournaments every month, I might play in them. I might play in them, bro. Multiplayer tournament? Yeah, I mean, multiplayer tournaments, they already exist, right? So there's like already $1 million of prizing every year for multiplayer tournaments. So there's not really any point of me doing that. You know, there's already a way for multiplayer creators and pro players to make a living based off of the game and that tournament cycle. Whereas Battle Royale really never had anything. So that's why I stay with Battle Royale. Ah, I see. Yeah, I'm not really into it. Not really into multiplayer tournaments right now. I feel like we can include more of the community in Battle Royale since there's 100 spots. And since BR, in my opinion, is still undervalued. I'm talking about it like it's a stock market, chat. It's undervalued. They're undervalued, but they are. They're underrated, undervalued. That's why we still do it. But yeah, we'll have $20,000 of tournament prize pool this weekend, chat. $20,000. There'll be two $10,000 tournaments. One on Saturday and one on Sunday. So it's going to be a good weekend of Call of Duty Mobile tournaments, chat. It's going to be a great weekend. Anyway, let me go ahead and update on your screen right now the qualifiers for today. Just downloading it right here. You can see the rule set that was played today for these qualifiers on your screen on YouTube. But there you go as well. And then I'll go ahead and throw it up on the screen of the YouTube short form screen. Oh, did I choke that? I think I choked that. Oh, I did. Okay, there you go. Either way, Chattington, there it is as follows. The number one team was, of course, going to be none other than M7. 122 points. I thought it was going to be 123. I must have miscounted it. Either way, these guys absolutely cooked on the day, getting 30 points more than second. But I will say ENL did really well as well. ENL came out gunning. They had a little bit of a rough start compared to... actually, you know what? M7 had a little bit of a rougher start compared to any other team. And then they just came back and dominated for the rest of the tournament. So they did really good today. 122 points. I think if they had a flawless day, they could probably get up to 150. ENL finishing in second place, like I said, 92 points. They had a little bit of a rough... They were kind of all over the place, to be honest. They kept getting knocked and killed, but always one of them stayed alive, and that's why they finished so high in all those games. So good job to them. Then we got NSG in there at third place. They're about 29 points behind second, so there's a clear lead here for number one, number two, compared to number three, but still very good as they got 63 points on the day. 29K Alpha, they were able to get 51 points, and GNR slithered their way in with a 7-point differential compared to number 6, and they're going to qualify into the finals tomorrow. I don't know if they deserve to qualify, chat, but they do anyway. They had one really good game that gave them 32 points, and that was game 1. After that, they did terrible. But all 5 of those top 5 teams that you're seeing on the screen right here and now, chat, those guys are going to go straight into the finals to play for $10,000, and that will be the Saturday tournament. The Saturday tournament, chat. So it will be. That would be the tournament on Saturday. And then tomorrow I'm going to do another game of qualifiers, another 4 games of qualifiers, actually. And after those qualifiers finish, the top 5 teams from those will go through to Sunday's $10,000 tournament. And that's why we're calling it the back-to-back tournament, chat. Hashtag back-to-back. Because the back-to-back is back. So we had to host back-to-back tournaments on back-to-back days with back-to-back $10,000 prize pools, which is what we're going to be doing this Saturday and Sunday. I'm glad to be back. I know I was gone for quite some time, chat. I was a little distracted there after a bunch of people distracted me with a little challenge, which I dominated, annihilated, and obliterated it. I mean, I think we all know I cooked on that challenge. You know, I was cooking so hard on that challenge that they had to tell me to stop playing for frick's sake. But yeah, chat, NSG able to qualify in. Good job to them. I know a lot of TikTok people wanted to see them clutch up and stay at the top spot, so that's great from them. I'm very impressed with ENL. Also impressed with 29K Alpha. They were able to qualify too. GNR, I mean, I expect them to do good because they have Stiller. So I can't say I'm impressed at all because I kind of expected them to qualify. The fact that they barely got in was, you know, a little bit disappointing, but maybe they can come back in the finals day and push through and dominate, as I expect from players like Stiller. But yeah, it looks like we got 2 Filipino teams. We got an American team. Actually, I think No Sleep. Yeah, I think they are North American, right? They might be a mixture. And then we got M7 with Europe and an Egyptian player. ENL, yet again. Yeah, I completed the challenge, chat. I'm back to COD Mobile. I am back to play COD Mobile. Not saying that I won't do anything in the future, but I was ready to come back to COD Mobile, chat. I was so ready to come back. I'm glad I'm back. I'm glad I'm here. Feels good, man. Feels good to be back on home turf. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a while. Either way, chat, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm going to go ahead. I might go to the gym. I might be a little bit too snuffly for the gym, but I think I'll go in and do something anyway. I might do like a little chest day. Just a little light chest. It already is 6 p.m. And then I'll probably see Madnan after that as well. I actually need to take a good shower, chat. Like I said before, my shower on the top floor is not giving me warm water right now for some reason. Don't know why, but it is what it is, Brisky. Either way, we had a fantastic day of tournaments, didn't we, chat? We had a great day today. I'm glad you stuck around. I'm glad you watched. If you're new, make sure to subscribe, follow, do all of that good stuff. We'll have the sound installation for this done very soon, possibly within the next couple of days. But yeah, the lighting in here is much better. We've definitely figured out a better way to do it. Now all I need to do is shave, you know, get back in the gym, keep myself happy and healthy, and we're going to be on for a really good second half of 2026, Chattington. All right, Pookies. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Make sure to live your life of purpose, do something to help you mentally, physically, financially with the rest of it. And I hope to see you back here very, very soon. Remember, we're doing another one tomorrow, chat. We're doing another one tomorrow. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm going to keep the qualifier scores on your screen. And I'll see you guys very, very soon, Pookie Bears. Alrighty, broski. Holy chat, I hit him with it, chat.